What is her name?
तपाईँको नाम के हो?
Nuchemaya.
Okay. Namaste, Nichimaya. How do you say my name is?
मेरो नाम
Mero naam
सारा हो.
Sara. Oh,
Sana.
सारा.
Sierra.
okay. First question: who came up with the idea for the restaurant?
आइडिया
What?
हो.
Who came up with the idea for the
यो
restaurant?
तपाईँलाई यो रेस्टुरेन्ट खोल्ने भन्ने आइडिया चाहिँ कहाँबाट आयो दिमागमा?
मलाई चाहिँ के भयो भनेदेखि अब तान पनि
She used to have a handloom. Yeah, you can continue. भन्दै जान्न.
म त्यो तान मात्रै बुन्ने होइन कि त्यो बुन्ने पनि आउँछ, हातले बुन्ने पनि म कुर्ताहरू, टप्सहरू, अनि यस्तो यो ब्याग पनि मैले आफैले बुनेको, यस्तोहरू सबै बुन्छु म। यो पनि मैले बुनेको। हातको काम चाहिँ धेरै गर्छु। अनि यो समूहको लागि केही काम सिकाउँछु पनि। अनि यो बसेर हुँदैन, यो नभएको बेला कामको गरौँ, यो भएको बेला यहाँ गरौँ भने सल्लाह गरेर हुन्छ। अनि सबै खुसी छ साथीहरू पनि होइन। दिदीलाई गरेर हामीलाई 1 लाख 1.5 लाख पनि भयो, 1,20,000 भयो अहिले।
एक महिनामा
1 महिनामा 3 वर्षमा नि 3 वर्षमा अहिले काम गर्यो। अनि सामानहरू ल्याएको पनि गयो भगवानले सबै नाच्नु भयो। अन्त सामानहरू तेलहरू कराईहरू किनेको थियो। अनि त्यो ग्यास दुईटा पनि अहिले किनेर ल्याएको सामानलाई मात्र पैसा चाहिँ जम्मा गर्न सकेको छैन।
Does she use that red thing to protect the money?
तपाईँले यो सलले चाहिँ त्यो पैसा छोपेर राखे कि किन बेरेको थियो भन्छ?
मान्छेहरू छ अनि
Actually, when some ladies they wear a kurta surah like this, and then that's kind of custom that they cover their hips and belly by a shawl. That's quite usual.
अनि त्यो पनि यहाँ अपरेसन गरिरहेको
And she also had an operation on her kidney.
त्यो पित्त थैली
That's in bladder. That she had a stone, so that's she had just had a surgery. So that's why she want to keep it warm.
Okay. Who's the main person in charge of this
यो
restaurant?
रेस्टुरेन्टको मुख्य मान्छे को हो? तपाईँ हो? She is.
Okay. What are her future plans for the restaurant?
अब यसको लागि तपाईँलाई भविष्यमा के छ योजना?
मैले त अब यो ठुलो महिला क्याटिन भनेर मिलन समूह भनेर चाहिँ मैले त्यसमा बाहिरमा राखेको छु। महिला क्याटिन भनेर ठुलो टेन्ट राख्नु पर्यो अनि भाडा चाहियो।
They have a future plan to make women's catering services, so they can have their own tent, own all the kitchen equipments, and they have proper chef or cook. So that's their proper and future plan. So they can do a little more business. So that's the first question you had, and then I haven't explained. That is, she used to have a handloom. She can make a shawl, or she can make a akupatasi, typical Newari clothes, and then hat, that kind of things she could make, and a handloom. And then that's only for her individual way. And then all the women group, they come, all the women, her friends, they came and then asked to make some money. So and then they started together to knitting, to have a handloom, and then they didn't really satisfy. Even though they could, like a purse, like a small mobile purse or that type of money purses that they could make, and then they couldn't make enough money. And then even though they could make they couldn't make lots of money, and then they started this type of business. And then after that they could save $1,200 US for 4 years. They totally could save that amount, so they are pretty happy now. And then they do have their own fund, own money to start more business, to do more business.
अस्ति जुत्ताको त्यो तालिम दिएमा मैले जुत्ता छोरीले लाएर आउनु देख्यो होला त्यो पनि हामीले सबै तालिम दिएर
They also have other skill training, like making traditional shoes and shoes like especially they use for wedding or ritual ceremonies. So they can make.
Is she going to show me an example?
Yeah.
Okay.
भने यस्तो पो गर्नुपर्छ त है।
They make that type of shoes. And this type of sandal and shoes is very popular for wedding and all the other ritual ceremonies.
यसको चाहिँ एउटा मात्र उ राखेको छ है मोती राखेको छ
खस गरे अब धेरै जाने छैन
सबैको एउटा यही डिजाइन हो यो हेर्नु न त्यो बत्तु मात्र फरक रहेछ त्यही हेर्नु डिजाइन
Do you only wear them for wedding and ceremonies?
They also do indoor as an indoor sandal.
Okay.
वेडिङको उसमा चाहिँ अलि
How much does she?
अलि बढेको
कति रुपियाँ पर्छ एउटाको?
अब बाहिर किन्यो भनेदेखि त 400 450 लिन्छ हामी त अस्ति 300 ले 250 दिए
It costs 250 to 300 rupees, like 2.5 US to 3 US dollar per couple per pair. यो अलि बिहेहरूको लागि चाहिँ अलि फिनिसिङ राम्रो हुन्छ है।
पुरै भरेको हुन्छ
अनि त्यो पुरै टिप्पै भरेको त्यो किनेर लयो झ्याप्पै
भरेको हुन्छ बिहेको
त्यो चाहिँ 400 सम्ममा दिए किन्नु त 600 700 800 लिन्छ
पसल हेरेर छ नि त्यो पनि है यतातिर
Tell her I would like a pair,
महँगो लिन्छ
but they don't fit my feet.
मलाई खाली बिहान दिउँसो
धन्यवाद.
कलेजमा
यो मास्टर पास भयो
मास्टर पासमा
अनि तल के स्कुल
के विषय पढेको?
नेपाली
Her daughter, she did masters in Nepali languages, so she that girl,
Yeah.
she teaches in college like a lecturer.
Okay. So is she like a teacher?
She's a teacher
Okay.
in a college, university children.
Oh wow.
She did university masters.
राख्नुपर्ने भयो त
Can you ask her what is like a common dish or their best dish?
तपाईहरुको सबसे धेरै बिक्री हुने खाना चाहिँ के हो? त्यो सेट
यहाँ त हिजो त छोला भन्छ यमरी चतामरी पकाएर अब यस्तो होलमा कहाँ पकाउने यहाँ भ्याट गरेको छैन अहिले चिकन मात्रै अब पछि के खान मन लाग्छ तर
Actually, they do have like a Newari set. That's like the beaten rice and then 3-4 different types of curries and buffalo meat, and then some salad, 2-3 different types of meat. That is called Newari set. So that is one of the best Newari meal. And they also have like a bara like we have. So bara, chatamari, and other so many dishes. Yeah.
And then what is her opinion of the election? Her opinion of the election.
तपाईको चाहिँ यो चुनावको बारेमा चाहिँ के भन्नु छ? कसले जित्ला यस्तो?
अब चुनावको अब एमाले जित्छ रे हाम्रो यता त एमाले न म सानैदेखि
तपाईँ खुसी छ चुनाव भएकोमा? She is really happy that
खुसी
there
भएर
is
त यहाँ सुन्नु तपाईको कुरा काट्छु यहाँ हाम्रै पार्टीको मान्छे अब बाहिर जानु पर्यो भने कोही काङ्ग्रेस कोही माओवादी हैन अनि यो यस्तो एकचोटि मिटिङ पनि बस्न पाउँदैन कुरा गर्न पनि पाउँदैन झगडा हुन्छ भनेर मेरो अपरेसन भए पनि मैले चाहिँ यहाँ त्यसको लागि मात्रै भए पनि 2 दिनको लागि म सेवा गर्छु भनेर अरु गर्न नसके पनि गर्छु भनेर बसे अब धेरै दिन भयो मेरो गाउँ काट्नु छ खेतमा बर्बाद भइसक्यो मेरो
she is really happy that there is an election after 20 years, and she is really positive with one party. It's called CP and UML. That's the sign is sun, like
Oh, the one you support? Okay.
and that's why she's supposed to close this restaurant for a few days, but all her supporters, her friends, they really request to open this restaurant because many people come here to vote and to count, and it takes another 1 week at least, and so she's really happy. And then otherwise it would be difficult for all of us where to sit and where to talk and where to eat kind of thing. It is not like a big market area, so it's like remote countryside. So she's happy, even though she says she has some piece of farm, and she's cultivating, she's growing some vegetables and thing. So she has to go there, but she just pause those things for 2 days,
Okay.
and she's happy to be here.
Did last question, did she vote?
तपाईँले भोट गर्नुभयो? तपाईँले भोट हाल्नुभयो? Yes, she did.
भट्टा सूर्यमा हाल्ने
She voted on Sean. Yeah. This is a sign. Voted sign, like I have one.
Okay. And then can you ask her to tell us about her, is that a tattoo?
Is tattoo हो त्यो? के हो त्यो? किन बनाएको नि त्यो?
पहिला यस्तो चलन थियो नि त यो
किन त्यस्तो?
यहाँ छ चराको
They had a kind of custom, kind of I don't know, maybe when they have tattoos on their hand or on their foot, or some ethnicity, even they have like on their forehead as a Tamang ethnicity, and this is like very cultural thing. They pierce their ring, ear, and some people they pierce on their nose, but never. They are local inhabitant of Kathmandu Valley. They never pierce their nose, but ear and they do have a tattoo to recognize. And if they have a tattoo, it says the bad soul, they don't contact you, touch you. It's
Okay.
not affect you if you have a tattoos.
Oh.
So that's to protect from witches.